Hey guys, welcome to another lesson of Muay Thai online. So today we're going to work on our balance. Okay, so more specifically, our balance on one leg. Okay, one leg. Okay, so balancing Muay Thai is very important because you're using it for a lot of things. For example, your checking, your knees, your push kicks, and your roundhouses. Okay, so it's very important that you have good balance when you're on one leg. Okay, Mr. Miyagi style. Cool. So we're gonna just start with the stance, which is the base for our balance. Okay. Now in Muay Thai, I try not to have my stance too wide. Okay. When you're really wide stanced, it may be easier for you to move around. Okay. Gives you much better rotation for your punches. But in order to do checks and kicks, it's much harder because in order to do a check, I need to really lean back a lot on my leg and bring it back up. Okay, so your weight is very heavy, okay, which makes it harder for you to check and bring that leg up. Okay, now when my leg's a little bit closer, I can lean back onto that supporting leg and bring my knee up really quickly, okay, which makes checks and stuff a lot easier. So for me, I like my feet almost shoulder width apart. Okay, if I turn my body shoulder width apart, but then I'm facing forwards. Okay, this is where my stance should be. Okay. Now my hands are up. Now, in order to do, for example, the first thing, to check, I'm going to lean back onto my supporting feet so my legs straight and my body's going kind of straight down. My weight goes straight down. Then I can bring that knee up. Okay, and then back down as I bring my weight forwards a little bit. So I control up, control down. Control up, control down. Now, when you first start working on your checks, it's very easy for you to do this, okay? You want to crunch and turn your shoulder and your whole body to get that knee up, okay? Because sometimes it's hard to just bring it up, okay? So you kind of want to do this, don't do that, okay? So what you want to do instead, you do want to crunch in a little bit so it tightens your core, squeezes everything in, but your knee comes up, comes back down. Your shoulders should not move, okay? Your upper body should still the same level, back down, back down. Not to compromise your posture and your stance. Okay, so we're here, leaning up, back down. Lean, up, down. Okay, so another thing with balance is you try not to have your knees bent when you're doing this. So I don't want to do this, okay, bent knee. I want to have a straight leg, good posture, okay? And I want my weight more evenly distributed towards the front of my feet instead of my heels. Because if I do have most of my weight on the back of my heels, there's no muscle on my heels. There's no muscle controlling that part of my foot. So it's actually quite hard to sort of really balance, okay? When you come forwards a little bit on your toes, you can kind of pull yourself with your toes and your feet muscles, which makes balancing a lot easier, okay? So this is just a few things, okay? So we're gonna work a few exercises just to help you with your balance, okay? Boom, down, okay? Now the first thing we're gonna work on to work for our balance is our rope. Oh, thank you, Mr. Will. All right, so Coach Billy showed you how to do a couple of ways of skipping. I'm just gonna show you, you're gonna balance on one leg, okay? When you're skipping, this will help strengthen all the muscles around your feet, around your toes, around your ankles, and then you can do both sides. And you can go forwards, go backwards. Okay, you get the idea, okay? So you can use that as a way to start working on your balance. Okay, so if you don't have a rope at home, you can also play that game hopscotch. Ha! 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 Okay, also work your balance. Basically anywhere where you can control your balance on that supporting leg. Okay, so that's the first thing you can do to work on your balance. Easiest way, okay? Second, we're gonna work on our actual moves, okay? Check, up, down. Try to hold it up, bring it back down, okay? Once you get that comfortable, you can go outside check, front check, cross check. Then outside, front, cross, bring it back. Cross, front, outside, back down. Just to work on that balance. Make sure you do both feet too. This side's not as good, so I'll see how I go. Outside, front, cross, back down. Up, up, back down. And again, try and keep your upper body straight, okay? With a little bit of crunch. Up, down, cross, back down. Just work on your balance, okay? Make sure you do both legs. Now, moving on, we're going to work on check into a push kick. Okay, this will challenge your balance a little bit more because you're actually moving your hips with that push kick. Okay, my hip goes forward. I'm not leaning back because that will make me fall back. What I'm doing is I'm pushing my hips forwards so my body automatically looks like it's going back to counterbalance because my hip is actually moving forwards and then back down. Okay, so we're going to work on check, push kick, back down. You can swing your arms if you like. Check, push kick, back down. Check, push kick, back down. Okay. Once you've mastered that, well, once you get comfortable doing that, then you can work on check, push kick, jumping push kick, back down. Okay. Check, push kick, jumping push kick, back down. Landing in a controlled manner. Okay. Check, push kick, jumping push kick, back down. Okay. Now we can add in knees and kicks as well. Okay. So we're going to do check, push kick, switch your feet, throw that knee, throw that kick. Always landing in a controlled manner. Okay. So again, check, push kick, switch, knee, roundhouse. Always in a controlled manner. Okay, so use those exercises to help with your balance. Okay, now one final thing, we're going to work on a couple of partner exercises. Okay, come to some games. So I'll bring my partner in first. He needs to take his socks off. First one, Coach Will, welcome Coach Will. First exercise, I'm just going to have my leg up in my checking position. Okay, make sure you crunch a little bit so you're not leaning back. Okay. Knee up here. Coach Wood's going to try and push me. Try and stay balanced. Oh, you can bounce, but don't fall over. Don't land your feet. Hands up. Stay in balance. Good. Make sure your knee's up, okay? I don't want to be here. And I don't want to do this. I want to make sure my knee is up. So again, oh, see your balance? Yes. Oh. Okay. All right, you get the idea. So that's level 1. Level 2, we're going to play a game. All right. We're both going to have our knee up. And we're going to keep quarantine distance 1.5 meters away. Okay. You can get a little bit closer. It's a little bit harder if you're a little bit closer. Okay. Oh, Coach Will, keep balance. Hands up. Now we can only push with the hands. Okay. Try to push each other over. Oh! Oh! Coach Will also, he has to do a burpee. Oh! All right. So, obviously you can add in penalties, okay? And the key with this one is you kind of want to always be balanced, okay? But you can trick them, see? You can trick them. You can hands forwards, but always make sure your knees up. Oh, he's almost done. But I'm still winning. Keep your balance. Make sure your body's still here. Coach Will loses again, okay? Now, play around with this if you have a friend at home. If not, then you can't play this, obviously. But when you restart training again, you can always do this with your friends or partners or anyone, okay? You can make this a drinking game. So every time you fall over, drink, Will! All right, so now Will has to drink. Okay, just remember, if this is a drinking game, try not to lose. You lose once or twice, you're going to be super sluggish. It's going to be very hard to keep this up when you're drunk. Okay, but now, yeah, that's it for today's lesson. Work on your balance. If you have any questions, please contact us on social media or through our Instagram or through our email as well. Okay, that's it. Anything else? All good? All right.
That's it.
Keep training, guys.